First things first, gotta check the old bush hog out. Make sure everything's good before we get it fired up. Most time we cut this grass in the fall of the year. After frost has failed and the hay's all done, put up in the barn, and we get out here and we cut this grass. But last year the rain moved in, didn't really get to start till a little later. I got a little bit of it cut, but I'm gonna try to jump in there this year. Now that it's spring, everything's starting to green up around here. And I still need to get this bush hog, keep them sweet gums down in these areas where I don't cut hay. You want to cut these areas before they get real green and get a lot of life into them, because they'll get real tough to bush hog and you have to get the bigger tractors out with the bigger bush hogs. But I kind of like easing around on this little one and just clipping it. Guys, this is the importance of keeping these things clipped. As you can see here, it's kind of rough. You get these bushes coming up, don't take but a year. And these little sweet gums, they pop up everywhere. If you don't bush hog it every year, it'll grow up on you. You get out of control and you have to get you a skid steer with a mulch head on it or something to kind of keep this thing cut. But if you cut it every year with your bush hog, it'll work. My plan is this year I'm gonna get it all cut, and now that I got a spray rig, I'm gonna put me some 2,4-D in there and or some Roundup later on, and try to get this back where I can take it back in pasture. Right now there's just too many weeds in it to cut for hay, but we're gonna get it back where we can make hay out of it. bush hogging today. I started losing power and tractor acted like it didn't want to climb the hills and stuff like that. And it just wasn't acting right, losing power. But I knew what was wrong with it, and I want to share with y'all what was going on there. I don't know if y'all can see it here or not, but right underneath that fuel tank there where that cutoff valve is on these Mahindra tractors, these older style, you loosen that cutoff valve up and it just screws out and it pulls out of that tank. Inside that tank's about a 2-inch screen. That screen will get slapped full of stuff, and it gets full of stuff. This tractor ain't gonna pull. You'll think the injector pump's going out on it or something. It'll be puffing blue smoke and just acting a fool. But anyway, take that screen out. Don't take but like 2 seconds. Hold your finger over the tank so your fuel don't run out. Take your other hand, blow that filter out, knock it off, stick it back in there. You good to go. And just thought I'd share it with y'all. I left my side by side down there where I was tinkering with the tractor. Alright guys, we got a pretty good day in. We got about all of it bush hogged here in the front. Pretty good sized trees, and I was also able to push on my old big crumbled oak there and got it to fall a little bit so I can get the chainsaw a hold of it and cut it up. If you enjoyed this content and you like it, please like and subscribe, and as always, God bless. Stay tuned.